And make a little well for me, please. A well. Yep. Place where this guy can rest. All right. So we have, so what we're depicting here is essentially when you're changing an organization, and this is the nerd term, okay, fitness landscape. Within its landscape, within its surrounding conditions. The organization is sitting in a well-worn place. It is in its current state, wherever that is, relatively stably kept in there by this, the tension surrounding this. So if you wanted to destabilize the organization, what would you do? There you go. And that is actually, that's perfect. What happens when you destabilize an organization and it has nowhere to go?
It collapses.
Right. So in order to change, in order to drive change, hello Apple. All right, in order to drive change, you do need to destabilize the organization. You need to get it out of its rut. You need to move it out of its current place of being. But you need something else as well. 2 more people, please.
Who's taking the well?
You guys
Oh,
need
no,
to
we're still there.
still here.
There's another pillowcase.
2 other people. There are multiple pillowcases. I got 3 kids. I got a bunch of pillowcases. They're all washed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't be horrified. All right. On this side. On this side. All right. Pillowcases close together. There you go. We got this over here. Okay. Now, what I need you to do is I need you 4 to move the organization from this state to this state without touching the apple. All right. Yay! Okay. So first of all, what you can see when you're trying to change an organization is you have to destabilize it from where it is comfortably sitting. Because it was comfortable. That apple was very happy where it lived in pillowcase number 1. It was in a well-worn groove, it knew what it was doing, and it was comfortable there. You have to get it out of that groove. But in order to do that, you have to make an attractive groove for it to move into. So your end state, when we talk about, and we will be talking today about enacting change, actually conducting the change, you have to destabilize by thinking about the current state, but you also have to move toward an ideal state. You create this attractor that pulls the organization to it. However, you do need change agents who are enacting different strategies and tactics in order to move the organization from one space to another. So in this case, your organization is the apple. The things that need to change relate to the fitness landscape, right? Those are the different objects of change. You have your people who are conducting change using different strategies and tactics. And really the policy in this case was don't touch the apple. One of the things that you'll note is that there wasn't necessarily a really formal plan. There was an understood plan, right? But it wasn't necessarily fully written out and it wasn't followed robotically. You could feel as your change agents were adapting to what everybody else was doing and how the apple was rolling around on these pillowcases, right? So also when we're doing change, by the way, thank you, I'm sorry, I kept you up here way longer than you need to do with these pillowcases. Thank you. So what you see with change is also the importance, yes, thank you very much, the importance of being adaptive. So when you think about change, those are a couple of the things I want you to kind of be thinking about today, right? Your current state is comfortable for an organization. You're trying to destabilize it, you're moving it from that state to a different state that is your ideal state. In order to do that, you have to adaptively implement strategies and tactics in response to what's happening with the organization, the environment, and the other change agents and allies around you.